What's up, Slackers? Welcome back to Team Slacker Gaming. Let's waste some more time. So, we're looking at some Modern Warfare 3 gameplay. That's right. 49-9 from MlXAMUS. This was the gameplay that was sent in for your viewing pleasure. So, I hope you enjoy it as it's going along. And today, what I wanted to talk about is some stuff. Some stuff that, always annoys me. And you want to know what that stuff is? It's money. That's what annoys me. Money. Because I'll tell you right now, the whole world runs on money. Everyone is obsessed with money. And the worst part about it is the rich get richer and the poor usually just get poorer. Isn't that what everyone has been complaining about for the past year or two, or at least forever, but more specifically in the past year or two with that 99% and the 1%, occupy Wall Street and occupy the whole damn world. You guys know what I'm talking about, I think, right? Some of you are kind of young. In the comments section, tell me what age you are. So creepy. That was really creepy. Now, why am I asking for people's ages? Why? But I don't know why. But you should probably do it anyway because it seems like a good idea. But anyways, let's continue. Money controls everything. If you want to do pretty much anything or have pretty much anything, it's all money related. You know what I mean? Damn, this computer and microphone and gameplay all costed money. To play a game like this, you had to go to the store and buy it. That's right. And you know what? That really sucks. I really wish that we were almost on the barter system, which, if you're not familiar with that, is like, hey, I'm good at weaving baskets. Well, hey, I'm good at making tires. Well, let's swap. You know what I mean? Like a trade for a trade sort of thing. But unfortunately, we don't live in that kind of world. But I do feel that if we did live in that kind of world, that we would probably be a little bit smarter. I don't really know. This is just something I've pondered for a while now. But here's the thing. If money didn't exist, I feel like people would kind of go insane. You want to know why? Because things would be chaotic. You know what I mean? Money controls the way things work in the world. It's an unfortunate thing, but maybe it's necessary. I don't know. Am I making sense? Probably not. But I'm going to continue anyway. Thank you for letting me have that opportunity of continuing. So the thing is, when someone gets really rich, so whether you're a celebrity, whether you are, just like Donald Trump, where you've fallen into billions of dollars or whatever, I feel like the more money you have, the less happy you really are. I mean, I feel like you just need enough money just to get by, live comfortably, pretty much have what you want, have a family if that's your thing, have a dog, that's my thing. I'd rather have a dog than a family. Maybe I'm weird. I don't know. But still, even with YouTube, okay, sure, I have ads on my videos and all that, that money goes to paying bills and things of that sort, but I'm not here to get famous and rich, you know what I mean? I'm here to have a big audience and have a good time, so I guess that would mean I'm trying to get famous? I don't know, you tell me, maybe not. All I want my voice to be heard, and whether money's involved or not, doesn't really matter to me, but in this day and age, I'd rather not go and work some desk job where I'm going to make good money and be miserable. Because people I went to high school with ended up getting those desk jobs. Some of them are financial accountants. Some of them, just are in business in general. And to be totally honest, I always found myself not being able to do that sort of thing. My mind just could not deal with it. I remember when I was in college, I tried doing a business degree and taking math and taking economics and all that, and I just wanted to blow my brain up because that's literally what was happening. How did I just go from talking about money to talking about blowing my own brain up? I just don't know. Sometimes I amaze myself. I really do. And I'm amazed that you're still listening. And if you are still listening to my ramble right now, I want you to comment down below and say money. M-O-N-E-Y. Just put it in the comments section. Throw a couple exclamation points on there. I'll be looking, because right now in the comments section, there's not too many comments down there. That's for damn sure. But, back to my money rant for the remaining few minutes of this gameplay, which I hope you're enjoying, because I am. I'm enjoying looking at all this sniping. 49-9 is an impressive score. So anyway, back to the money situation. There's been a point in my life where I was making a lot of money. A lot of money. And I didn't really like going around telling people about it. In fact, a lot of you are the first that I'm even mentioning it to. I'm not going to give a dollar amount, but let's put it this way. I was living very, very comfortably. And what I realized is I was able to purchase, buy things that I had never been able to afford before. The amount of prostitutes that I used to be able to pick up was unbelievable. I couldn't believe how many prostitutes I could have fit into a Ford Explorer. That's totally a lie. I'm not a sleazeball like that. I don't pick up prostitutes. I'm not that desperate in my life just yet. That was weird and very disturbing. Are you disturbed? You should be. Why not? I sound like Vince Vaughn. I didn't really try to be. I'm going way off topic, but I'm sure you guys don't care. You guys are gamers. You enjoy watching commentaries and gameplays and things of that sort, so it's okay. But anyway, when I was making this money, I was out buying electronics. I was buying things. Sure, it was easy, but I felt like I didn't really have to work for all that much. It just kind of came easier. But then when that kind of came down to a close and then I had to start working again, I started feeling what it was like to struggle. And that's, in a way, kind of what I'm going through at the moment. But when it all comes down to it, money's always going to be a necessity. It's always going to be here. So how would you get it in the future? If you guys work, what do you guys do? If you don't work and you're planning to do something, what do you want to be? Do you want to be a person sitting behind a desk? I mean, that's okay if you're into that sort of thing. Do you want to be a lawyer? Do you want to be a doctor? Do you want to be a teacher? How do you want to get your money? Do you want to do something sleazy? I don't know. Maybe that's your thing. That's okay with me. I don't control your life. You don't control mine. But that's okay. So, money. As you can tell, I don't script anything. I just shoot from the hip. I don't write a script. I just shoot from the hip. I don't write a script. I just shoot from the hip. Alright, I'm going to have to put that song out. Wow, triple kill. That was really nice. But anyway, as this is winding down, let me know. My question to all you slackers out there is, how do you get money personally? And one day when you need to get money, how are you going to do it? And let me know that in the comments section. If you support gameplays and commentaries, if you enjoy Call of Duty, Minecraft, Happy Wheels, all that stuff, any video games, I want you to hit the thumbs up button, especially if you enjoyed this commentary and gameplay. Please subscribe if you have not already, and make sure you subscribe to MlXAMUS for this awesome gameplay. And if you have a gameplay you would like me to commentate over, send it over to TeamSlackerGaming@gmail.com, upload it to YouTube as unlisted, and send me the link. If you're proud of it, I will probably use it. But anyway, Slackers, it has been a pleasure to be here commentating for your entertainment. Thanks so much for listening and watching. Please subscribe. I will see you all soon.